up, you guys? After show reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more of the Vampire Diaries. This is season 7, episode 18, and it's titled One Way or Another. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. Alright, let's get into it.
Said everything hurt. So, I got you everything. Head stuff, throat stuff, stomach stuff. Where are we? On our way to Memphis. Valerie got a line on your real body.
Damon, he's like a...
How did my real body end up in Memphis?
You know what? Long story. Why don't you just focus on staying alive, okay? Sit back, relax, find your happy place. Chug one of those 5-hour energy things, maybe with a cough syrup chaser or something.
I had to improvise. The over-the-counter stuff wasn't working. That's Frank, and that's Sully. Hi, guys.
How you doing?
I've asked them very politely to make sure that Marty stays alive, and if he doesn't, then I will cut their thumbs off and feed them to the squirrels. Right, guys? Meanwhile, you and I will go hunt down the sociopath that has taken residence in my brother, and then Valerie will jam his real soul back in... Where's my witch? Listen, thanks for coming out of his way to help out, buddy. It means a lot.
Yeah, well, I didn't exactly volunteer, Damon. Valerie sort of ambushed me.
Well, you know, she probably thought that you'd feel good about stepping up for an old friend, especially since you're planning on marrying his ex.
You sure this is how you want to play it, Damon? You know, maybe you bought Marty an hour or so, but you know, when the same thing happened to Joe, I don't know, maybe you want to consider spending your remaining time just being with your brother.
No.
Did you seriously just suggest that I spend the afternoon saying a sappy goodbye to Stefan instead of saving his life?
Come on, Rick.
It's soft, Rick. More than soft. Your brain's liquefied. Get in.
Still a chance to save Stefan. Joe is dead.
I can assure you that saving my little brother will be much more fun than putting together old broken-up baby dolls.
Yeah, well, I'm not really a big fan of your brother right now either. He broke Caroline's heart when he abandoned her.
Worked out pretty well for you, didn't it? Huh? Oh, come on. Help me out. Be a hero. I mean, unless you don't think Caroline cares whether Stefan lives or dies.
Where is Caroline?
I actually don't care much for the taste of blood. What I do love are the less obvious perks. Eavesdropping skills, mind games.
I love Paul Wesley, but I don't know. Kind of still feels like he's playing Stefan. He played Silas really, really well, but kind of feels like he's just playing Stefan right now. Like annoyed at Damon Stefan. Doesn't feel like a different character. Observation of mine.
What are you doing?
You've been stealing my meds.
What?
Every day when you get your meds, you ask the nurse, hey, do I have any messages from my doctor? Then she looks and you swap my meds with sugar pills. Why are you stealing my meds?
Because none of us are gonna get well if we can't think straight. You just seem to be in a weird fog. I wanted to help.
Thank you. I finally feel like myself again. I haven't felt like myself in a really long time.
Okay.
What the hell happened?
I had a fare. I was taken her to a frat party, and some guy with an accent shot up the car and dragged her away.
Didn't do a very good job compelling that dude.
The pleasure.
We're not talking about Bonnie right now. We're talking about Stefan, who's currently dying, and the fact that Raina is the only key to his survival.
I suggest you find another way to save him. Because you don't get it.
They're together.
Enzo always has an
Bonnie and
ulterior
Enzo, they're
motive.
together. Nothing would make me happier than exterminating our little hunter's friend, okay? But I'm gonna need you to take a rain check on the hit. Now listen, I promise I'm gonna get to it. But it's just she's currently out of range right now, and I am running out of time. What do you say? We have a deal?
The sense of disappointment must be what it feels like to actually have you for a brother.
Damon's the greatest. Shut up. No one likes you, Ambrose. What kind of fucking name's Ambrose?
Same as you, I guess. If you're expecting me to give you some pearl of wisdom, you're out of luck. That's what my family does. They hunt things. Weapons, relics, people. And they don't stop until they get exactly what they want.
I need my life back.
Well, I've only heard of
If there's
them now
anything you
then.
can tell me.
This is Frank.
Tell me you're not still driving, Frank.
We hit a little accident-related traffic a few miles back.
What is the point of having an emergency vehicle if you can't run other cars out of the way?
Sorry about that.
Do not stop again. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Turn the lights on the top of the van, Frank, and deliver him to a very powerful witch woman before some lunatic tries to off my brother.
Copy that. Hey, Sully. We gotta turn on the lights.
Well, that didn't work.
Bullseye.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
Me? Oh, I'm well. Thank you. How about you, friend? Are you hurt? What about you, Stefan? Are you ready to meet your maker?
He's already met his maker. His mum. She died. I don't know what that was.
If I take one of these every day, they can't do a locator spell on me. The downside is I don't have access to any magic.
How'd the armory make something like that?
You ever hear of a vampire hunter named Reina Cruz? They used her blood to make the pills I've been taking.
If you help me, you'll be free to walk away.
What kind of help are you looking for?
I need to know if the effects of those pills can be reversed.
Why couldn't
Or I
she
can slit
just
your
cloak
throat and throw you in a
herself? I
dumpster. It
don't
depends on your
understand.
attitude.
Sorry, I guess it's the dumpster for me then. The effects of my blood can't be reversed, only enhanced. This isn't a matter of idle curiosity, is it? You stole those pills and gave them to someone you care about. You know, it would be a terrible shame, as if that person were a witch. Say, Bonnie Bennett? Because that would mean you just gave the girl you love a death sentence.
Well, Enzo, you screwed up.
Now, I've read your journal, Stefan, so I know you're a deeply sensitive, literary sort of fellow. Is there any final words you'd like me to deliver?
Fun's over.
On the contrary, fun's just begun.
I hate how good that felt.
There's a vault in the basement of the armory. It was sealed by a Bennett witch a long time ago, and only a Bennett witch can unlock it.
So they want me to open a vault.
As far as my family knew, Lucy Bennett was the only living witch in your line, and she disappeared about 4 years ago. I'm not sure why we didn't know about you.
Well, I was officially dead for a while. Then I wasn't. It's a long story. What's in the vault?
Something that can't be let out.
I need you to be a little more specific.
First, you have to swear that you'll never open it.
If this vault is the key to my freedom, I can't promise you anything until I know what's in it.
I was hoping you'd be on my side.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I can't let you open the vault.
Get out!
What the hell is wrong with you, ladies?
Let me go, she's a witch! She's trying to break out! You have to stop her! Please! You have to stop her! She can't open that vault! She can't...
Okay, free.
You all right, Miss McCullough?
Yeah.
The only thing you need to worry about is our next destination. Any ideas? Or would you rather spin the old globe in the upstairs study and let fate decide?
Well, I've actually had a lot of time to think lately.
I suppose there's something about standing on the precipice of death that lends itself to deep thought.
And I wouldn't have to run anymore. I wouldn't have the scar. My life wouldn't be tied to Raina's.
Well, we wouldn't have to call it running. And we could call it sightseeing.
Or we could stay closer to home.
Home. You do remember we can't go back to Mystic Falls, right? Matt Donovan made sure of that.
You fuck yes.
Unless you're talking about somewhere else.
Valerie. What's wrong?
She's gonna die.
Mentum.
I feel like they're getting rid of all of the fucking heretics.
Valerie? Valerie, are you okay? Valerie, please. Please, stop.
You're all I have.
Valerie. Valerie, stop the spell. Stop. Valerie. Valerie. Valerie.
Okay, she's okay.
Want to know why the last 3 years have been the happiest of my life? Because I got to start over. Because I have 2 little girls that I absolutely love, a job that I actually earned, and a fiance that makes me feel so lucky to be alive. And I did all that without you barging into my life and screwing things up. Damon, no offense, but I don't want things to go back to the way they were.
Fair enough.
Better?
Better.
Catching up on your correspondence?
I was trying to write you a letter. Like the ones you used to write Caroline when you thought I wasn't looking.
I'm standing right here. You don't have to write me a letter.
The truth is, I've never loved anyone the way I love you. But that's not true for you. And now, by some miracle, you get the chance to go back and make things right with Caroline.
She's so sweet.
I know you never meant to hurt me. I even know that you loved me in your own way. Well, maybe if things had been different, if the world had been kinder to us, I could have been the love of your life too.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. I think it will be good for me to find a new life that's completely my own. I've never had that.
I'm glad she's not going out by dying. Like all the other ones have. She's genuinely been like so sweet. And I hate it! We're meant to hate them!
I know you don't always believe this, but you deserve to be happy, Stephen. Please be happy.
Me too.
I get to love you. I get to love you.
What's wrong?
You can't take these anymore, love.
I got a lead, not all the answers. I still need to stay off the Armory's radar.
The pills are making you sick.
What are you talking about? I feel fine.
I didn't know, but the Armory was experimenting on Mary Louise. They forced these pills down her throat every day for the past 3 years, and as a result, she became very, very ill.
I thought she blew herself up.
It's because she knew she was dying. Look, I'm so sorry. I thought I was protecting you.
You're gonna die? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because I've done it once or twice before, and it's not all that fun.
No, I will not let that happen. I will not let you die, Bonnie Bennett. You have my word. Bonnie. I'm sorry. I don't...
Yep. That went about as good as I thought it was going to go. Alrighty, well that was season 7, episode 18, titled One Way or Another. I like that Valerie didn't die. I like that she went out like a boss. No, I don't know. I just mean that she was a very sweet and very unselfish character. And I hope that we see her again one day. I'm happy for Bonnie, but I was talking about it in my Discord, and I completely agree with Pagan's opinion, which is that, like, they just gave us Bonnie and Enzo, and it's like, I don't see it. Like, sure, maybe they have great chemistry, I don't know, but it's like, they were just like, here, have a new ship, this is what it is. And before even giving us anything to do with, you know what I mean? I don't know. Especially since what we've been given from Enzo in the past. I don't know. I mean, she cut off his hand. I mean, people have a go at me for shipping Delena, but neither of them ever cut off each other's hands. I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe in time I'll like them. But I don't know. I just don't get it right now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one.